this episode of Media Monday, where we will be interviewing some of our amazing teachers from our school, Morgan County R1.
Mr. Haag is our high school girls basketball coach and teaches high schoolers how to build muscles in weight class.
Mrs. Sidebottom is a first grade teacher.
High school softball coach and junior high basketball coach.
And finally, the newest member of the Bulldog family, Mr. Spinagle.
He coaches junior high basketball, high school baseball, and is our ISS teacher.
So, Coach Haag, why do you coach girls instead of boys?
Well, that's an interesting question. When I was a student in college, I had the opportunity to work basketball camp at the University, or Central Missouri State University, which is UCM now. And I worked basketball camp for the girls coach, the women's coach, a young man named John Pye. And I just enjoyed the girls game more. And then after I graduated, he offered me to become a graduate assistant coach there. And so then I've just always enjoyed coaching the women instead of the men.
Okay. What is your favorite memory of teaching?
Favorite memory of teaching? Well, there has been a lot of them. But probably my favorite memories are when kids come back to visit that I have as students and come back and say thank you. That's really special. And it's really special when I see kids that have graduated that are doing really, really great things. Like I've had a student that's graduated from Yale University, and we have students that are doctors and lawyers and all those special things. So it's really cool. That's kind of my most special moments of teaching.
Why did you want to be a coach?
Why did I want to be a coach? In college, I took some classes, and actually I started out to be a radio broadcaster. And true story, and I worked with, as I was telling your friend there, I worked at basketball camp and really enjoyed the coaching aspect and the opportunity to teach kids and see them improve as basketball players. So I just kind of fell in love with the profession, so I switched from being a radio broadcaster to a coach.
That's cool.
That's how it went.
How long do you plan on coaching for?
How long do I plan on coaching? Well, actually, I retired a year ago, and due to the person taking my job not coming back or not showing up, I coached an extra year this year. And as I told my players, this year I get to coach. Last year, for the last 31 years, it's been a job, but this year it was just kind of an extra year, and it was an excitement and great group of kids. So I really got the pleasure of coaching this year, and I've enjoyed all 31 years. As of now, obviously they've hired somebody to take my place, so I'm not going to be back here, but I cannot say I will never coach again. Maybe someday I will.
Are you going to be the wrestling coach?
So I wrestled when I was in kindergarten till I was in second grade. So that's been a long time ago. So probably not. There's probably a lot more qualified people to do it.
And do you know who might be the wrestling coach?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I'd say that'll be shaking out here pretty soon though.
Okay.
Yep, I'm excited. It's another great thing. Of course.
Okay.
Thank you.
What are your goals for the baseball team?
What are the goals for the baseball team? To get better every day.
Yeah.
And to improve on everything that they did last year. We got a group of a bunch of seniors and a bunch of freshmen, so got a good group of experience and youngsters. So that's the goal, to get better every day.
What was your proudest moment coaching the basketball team?
Proudest moment coaching the basketball team. It was definitely getting third place and beating Sacred Heart. It was a culmination of all the hard work that we did all year, and it was fun to see them get better from day one to the end. We ended with a winning record, and that was one of the goals to start. So it was cool to see that come to fruition.
Is there any moments you wish you had done different?
Any moments I could have done different? I mean, considering it was my first year, yeah, there was tons of moments that I wish I could have done differently. But I think just as much as the kids, I was learning that with them. So no regrets. It was a great year. Hope to keep the success going in the future. All right, cool. Thanks.
Yep.
Have you been teaching?
I've been teaching for 10 years in first grade.
What made you want to become a teacher?
I actually, as a high schooler, got asked to work in Miss Amy's second grade class, and I fell in love with watching how she acts with the students. And I just love kids, so it just makes my heart day feel so good. So why not do what you love every day?
What's your favorite thing about teaching?
My students. Absolutely my students. They make my day every day. I'm lucky to have many, many great memories. There's some that are just funny or silly. I've worked with some also great teachers. I worked with one teacher, Miss Minnie, and we thought it was a great idea to get our white pants and had all our students write their names all over our pants. We wore those up.
That was at an awards assembly.
Awards assembly, the kids love that. I love when I get to dress up like Miss Frizzle because that's who I want to be when I grow up. I ask every year for the magic school bus. Haven't got it yet. But mainly, every year the students are different and I learn from them every day. So that makes the best.